Howdy folks, my name is Arsh and I'm going to walk you through the asthma control application me and my team has been working on. This application basically has a file server URL that you can configure as a part of application configurations so you can deploy it into any environment very easily without any code changes. The homepage displays a list of patients stored in applications database. From this page you can create, update, or delete a patient. You can import a patient from file server and can also start an asthma assessment for a patient. Additionally, this screen also allows the user to drill down and see a list of historic visits that the patient has with him. This allows the doctor to have a quick view of all the previous visits for any given patient and also allows them to view the details associated with that particular visit. This screen allows the user to basically import an existing patient from Fire into the application. We will delete an existing patient and import it again from Fire. Note that you can import the patient using Fire Resource Identifier or the name of the patient. Once I find the patient I was looking for, I would click the import and the application would allow me to change or add the data to this patient. When ready, I will click Save Patient button. A search tab at the top would allow me to basically filter from a view of an existing patient that I can see. Clicking on the filter again would disable that filter. And that would reset the view. To begin the questionnaire for any given patient, I'll click the Start Assessment button. A series of questions will be presented to the end user regarding the patient's asthma control. These questions are automatically determined by patient's age in accordance with EPR3 guidelines. The next button becomes enabled once you have answered the question. You can change your response simply by selecting another answer. You can also select Previous and change the previously answered question if you want to change your mind. To change an answer to a question, you can always go ahead and change at any point, regardless how far you are in the questionnaire. Note that the counter tells which question number you are on and how many questions are present in the questionnaire for this age group. Each question belongs to either impairment or risk domain of asthma control, and the application calculates the control levels using each domain. For our final question, hit Submit button. The application returns the level of control for each domain and EPR3 recommended actions for treatment for the reported level of control. Well-controlled domains are shown in green color. Not well-controlled domains are shown as a warning in orange color, whereas the very poorly controlled domains are shown in a red color. The information on the questionnaire, answers, and the patient and the control levels with their actions for treatment can be saved to the Fire server by pressing the Transmit to Fire button. This information can then be retrieved from the Fire server and viewed by pressing one of the links. As you can see, this contains all the answers we just selected in our questionnaire. These answers are associated with the questionnaire resource and are referenced here. Clicking on them would lead us to the original questionnaire to be able to see the questions associated with it. I can click on the patient to look at the patient details associated with the visit, and I can also look at the care plan, and as I can see, all my customized, and edits are also visible here. And I'm seeing all the treatment and suggested actions for impairment as well as risk domain into FHIR. There's also a help option here to see the help inside the application inbuilt and to access the user manual. You can click on either Epidemics or Patient text to go back to the home page. You can edit a patient and clicking on Save would export that patient to FHIR. Clicking on OK would lead you to the patient you just created. I'll close this window to go back to my application, and I'll click on either Patients or Epidemics to go back to my home page. I can delete a patient using Delete button, and I can always expand to view the details regarding the associated visits for any given patient for quick access. That concludes the demo, guys. Thank you.